is spinning on its axis, like nothing ever changed at all. The neighbors painted their front door, and the leaves didn't hesitate to fall. Our friends stopped asking how I'm doing. They've run out of hollow things to say. They're trading stories about the future, while I'm still anchored to the day. It feels like I'm the only one who still cares, the only one who's breathing in your stagnant air. They move the furniture and clear the shelves. They're finding ways to love their brand new selves. But I'm the sentinel at a cold forgotten gate, refusing to believe it's just a hand of fate. In a room full of people who moved on in pairs, I'm the only one who still cares. I saw your name on a mailing list, and I couldn't bring myself to throw it out. To the postman, it's just a piece of paper. To me, it's what forever's all about. They say that time is a gentle healer, but it's just a thief with a steady hand, taking the details while I'm not looking, till I'm a stranger in a different land. Is it a burden or is it a gift to be the only one who won't let the memories drift? If I let go, then you're truly gone, and I'm not ready for that kind of dawn. It feels like I'm the only one who still cares, the only one who's breathing in your stagnant air. They move the furniture and clear the shelves. They're finding ways to love their brand new selves. But I'm the sentinel at a cold forgotten gate, refusing to believe it's just a hand of fate. In a room full of people who moved on in pairs, I'm the only one who still cares. They've forgotten the sound of your vocal tone. They've made a peace I've never known. But I'll stay here, I'll say the prayers, because I'm the only one who still cares. The wicker basket's heavy on my arm. I walk the aisles where we used to laugh. I reach for the roast you always liked, then remember I'm living on your behalf. The checkout clerk gives a hollow smile, asking if I found everything okay. I nod my head because the truth is too loud, and I got nothing left to say. I still buy groceries for two, even though the kitchen's quiet now. I cook the meals you won't ever taste, trying to remember the us somehow. turns thin, just like the hope I'm losing deep within. My heart is a pantry of things I can't use, because I'm still buying groceries for two. Your favorite coffee sits behind the glass. I bought the brand you always swore was best. The table is set with an empty chair, a dinner party for a ghost guest. I find myself whispering, what do you want, in the middle of the frozen food aisle. Then the silence hits like a physical weight, and I haven't seen your face in a while. It's a habit of the heart I can't break, a ritual to keep you in the room. If I stop buying the things you love, I'm just sealing up the tomb. I still buy groceries for two, even though the kitchen's quiet now. I cook the meals you won't ever taste, trying to remember the us somehow. The milk goes sour and the bread turns thin, just like the hope I'm losing deep within. My heart is a pantry of things I can't use, because I'm still buying groceries for two. The bags are heavy, the house is cold. I'm holding on to stories left untold. One for me and one for you. I'm still buying groceries for two. The closet door is a wall I can't climb, so I reach for the threadbare sleeve instead. It's been months since you walked out the door, but I'm still bringing your ghost to my bed. The cuffs are frayed where you used to nervous tuck. The zipper is cold against my chin. I'm wrapping myself in the shape of a man that I'll never see again. I'm wearing your hoodie to sleep tonight, drowning in the fabric of a lie. If I pull the strings tight enough around my face, maybe I can forget our last goodbye. It still smells like your cologne in the rain, a soft knit shelter for all of this pain. Closing my eyes just to feel like you're deep in the arms of the girl wearing your hoodie to sleep. It's 3 sizes too big, it hangs off my frame, just like the love that I couldn't quite hold. I used to complain that you took up too much space. Now the empty side of the mattress is cold. I trace the logo faded over your heart and wonder if yours is beating for someone. Well, I'm over here playing dress up with the past, stuck in a memory dyed in navy blue. One day I'll wash it, one day I'll let go, one day I'll put it in a box on the floor. But tonight the silence is screaming too loud, and I just can't take it anymore. you deep in the arms of the girl wearing your hoodie to sleep. Good night to the sleeves that used to hold me. Good night to the threads that still know me. Just for tonight, I'll pretend you didn't leave, while I'm falling asleep in your sleep. I check the mirrors and check the blind spot, but the emptiness is all that I see. The passenger seat is adjusted just right for a person who's no longer sitting by me. The glove box is full of your old receipts and maps to places we'll never go. I'm driving in circles through our old neighborhood with nowhere to get to and nowhere to show. Oh, the space you left in the car is wider than the ocean and twice as far. I reach for your hand when the light turns red, but I'm touching the cold gray fabric instead. The radio's playing our favorite song, but the harmony's missing, it all feels wrong. I'm just a driver with a broken heart, staring at the space you left in the car. There's a hair tie rolling on the floorboard and a coffee stain from a year ago. I refuse to vacuum the ghost of your presence, because once it's gone, I'll truly know that the engine is humming a lonely tune, and the dashboard clock is stuck on your time. I'm checking the rear view to find your smile, but I'm just chasing a mountain I'll never climb. I almost turned to tell you a joke. I almost asked if the AC was too high, but the silence in the cabin is a heavy smoke, and I'm just driving under a hollow sky. Oh, the space you left in the car is wider than the ocean and twice as far. I reach for your hand when the light turns red, but I'm touching the cold gray fabric instead. The radio's playing our favorite song, but the harmony's missing, it all feels wrong. I'm just a driver with a broken heart, staring at the space you left in the car. Parked in the driveway, the engine dies. I'm staring at the seat through blurry eyes. It's just a hollow vessel now, just the space you left left in the car. The porch light is burning a hole in the dark, casting long, lonely shadows across the floor. I've memorized every creak in the hallway, and the way the wind rattles the frame of the door. I keep the kettle on a low, steady simmer, just in case you come in from the bitter cold. My eyes are heavy, but my heart is wide open, clinging to a promise that's grown gray and old. I'm waiting up for a door that won't open, watching the handle that's never gonna turn. I'm a flicker of hope in a house full of silence, with a lesson I'm still too stubborn to learn. The clock on the mantle is mocking the rhythm of a life that's been broken and frozen in two. I'm just a fool in the 3 a.m. blue, waiting up for a door that won't lead back to you. I hear a car engine kill down the street, and for a second my lungs forget how to breathe. I straighten the rug and I brush off my sleeves, preparing for a homecoming I'll never receive. But the footsteps pass by and fade into nothing, and the lock stays as stubborn as the grief in my chest. The sofa is a desert, the hallway's a mountain, and I'm just a ghost who forgot how to rest. The sun starts to bleed through the edges of curtains, telling me it's time to give up the fight. But how do I sleep when the empty threshold is the only thing left of my life? I'm waiting up for a door that won't open, watching the handle that's never gonna turn. I'm a flicker of hope in a house full of silence, with a lesson I'm still too stubborn to learn. The clock on the level is mocking the rhythm of a life that's been broken and frozen in two. I'm just a fool in the 3 a.m. blue, waiting up for a door that won't lead back to you. The latch is silent, the hinges are still. I'm losing my mind, I'm losing my will. Another night over, Another day through, still waiting up for a door that won't open for you. My screen is a digital graveyard, and I'm the only one left at the gates. I scroll past the news and the ghost of the weather to the one little bubble that carries your weight. I haven't responded, I haven't moved on. I'm guarding the pixels like sacred ground. If I let a new name rise up to the surface, then you're officially nowhere to be found. Your last text is pinned to the top of my phone, so I never have to feel like I'm truly alone. It's just 3 little words and a blue glowing light, keeping me company through the dead of the night. The world keeps on typing, the world moves ahead, but I'm staying right here in the things that you said. A frozen moment that I can't stop. Your last text is pinned to the top. I read it and wondered what you were doing, if you knew that the later would never arrive. I look at the timestamp, a cold bit of data from when our whole world was still breathing and alive. I've screenshotted it twice just in case I should lose it. I backed it up high in a cloud made of tears. It's a tiny glass ceiling I'm living beneath while I'm wasting away all these digital years. Sometimes I start typing a reply I won't send, just to see the ellipses dance for a while. But the cursor just blinks like a heart that is stopping a mile away from the ghost of your smile. Your last text is pinned to the top of my phone, so I never have to feel like I'm truly alone. It's just 3 little words and a blue glowing light, keeping me company through the dead of the night. The world keeps on typing, the world moves ahead, but I'm staying right here in the things that you said. A frozen moment that I can't stop. Your last text is pinned to the top. See you soon, says the screen in the dark. But soon is a flame that won't catch a spark. I'm never gonna let that message drop. Your last text is pinned to the top. I'm a ghost hunter in a crowded station, tracing the curve of a stranger's jaw. I saw a yellow coat turn the corner, and for a heartbeat my world was in thaw. I started to run through the river of people, with your name like a prayer on the tip of my tongue. But she turned around and the light hit her different, and the air in my lungs felt heavy and young. I keep thinking I see you in every reflection, in the back of a taxi, in a blood at every stop. The guy at the counter has your slow burning laugh. The girl on the bench has the way that you lean. I'm stitching you back from the parts of these strangers, building a version of you that I've seen. I've walked 3 blocks following a ghost in a hoodie before I realized I was chasing the wind. It's a beautiful torture, a hopeful disaster. Where do I end and the haunting begin? Maybe my eyes are just tired of the truth. Maybe my brain is just filling the holes. But every almost is a bittersweet youth, a temporary home for our wandering souls. I keep thinking I see you in every reflection, in the back of a taxi, in a blurred connection. My mind plays a trick, a cruel little game, where every shadow is whispering your name. It's a mirage in the desert of being alone, searching for skin on a heart made of stone. I'm losing my grip, but I don't wanna stop. I keep thinking I see you at every stop. I blinked and you vanished again. Just another trick of the light and the rain. I'll see you tomorrow in a face in the crowd. I keep thinking I see you, and I say it out loud. I repaint the bedroom a neutral shade of gray to wash away the morning light we knew. But when I close my eyes, the walls begin to bleed. That specific gold and that deep electric blue. The daylight is a hollow lie. I tell myself to breathe a monochromatic world where I pretend. But the midnight sun is rising in the back of my mind, and the spectrum starts to bend. Because I'm still dreaming in our colors tonight, saturated in the ghosts of neon light. The world outside is washed in black and white, but behind my lids the hue is burning bright. Your amber laughter and my emerald pride are swirling in a kaleidoscope inside. I wake up to a winner I can't outrun, but I'm still dreaming in our colors. Everyone, I see the indigo of that night beside the lake, and the crimson of the wine we never finished. In the dark, the vibrancy is all I have to take before the morning makes it feel diminished. I try to hold the violet of your favorite sweater, but it slips through my fingers like a sand of chrome. I'm a prisoner of the palette we created, just trying to find my way back home. They say that fading is a natural part of time, that the vivid lines will soften into dust. But I'd rather go blind in this blind and aching shine than lose the only prison left of us. Because I'm still dreaming in all colors tonight, saturated in the ghosts of neon light. The world outside is washed in black and white, but behind my lids the hue is burning bright. Your amber laughter and my emerald pride are swirling in a kaleidoscope inside. I wake up to winter I cannot run, but I'm still dreaming in all colors. Everyone, the sun comes up and turns the technicolor thin, leaving me with the gray I'm living in. But I'll go back to sleep where the hues are ours to keep, still dreaming in our colors. I pick it up just to check the time, but I'm staring at a ghost instead. The blue light hits the ceiling fan, and the silence fills the space in bed. You're squinting at the summer sun with that crooked smile I used to know. I'm holding on to a battery life, and I'm never gonna let it go. I haven't changed my lock screen, I'm still living in that frozen frame. Every time I wake the screen, I'm just whispering your name. The world moves on to newer views, but I'm stuck on the one I'd hate to lose. It's a digital wall I'm leaning on. I haven't changed my lock screen since you've been gone. My friends tell me it's unhealthy to see your face 100 times a day. They say I should pick a landscape or a cityscape to lead the way, but they don't know that when it glows I feel a phantom thumb against my skin, like the pixels are a window pane, and I'm just waiting to be let in. I've disabled the updates and I'm ignoring every call, because if I slide to open I'll find nothing there at all. I haven't changed my lock screen, I'm still living in the frozen frame. Every time I wake the screen, I'm just whispering your name. The world moves on to newer views, but I'm stuck on the one I'd hate to lose. It's a digital wall I'm leaning on. I haven't changed my lock screen since you've been gone. Low battery warning, the light begins to fade. I'll plug it in to keep you here in the perfect picture that we made. No, I haven't changed my lock screen. I keep the spare key right where it's always been, tucked beneath the faded welcome mat. knows the logic of the empty space, but my chest hasn't figured out a fact like that. I still buy the extra ticket at the show and check my watch when it's getting late. The calendar says you're long gone now, but something in me refuses to wait. My head is clearing out the closet, but my heart still thinks you're coming back. It's packing up the memories while my soul is slipping through the cracks. Every footstep on the driveway, every shadow on the wall is a cruel little hope that you're finally gonna call. The world has moved its mountains, but I'm stuck in the cul-de-sac, because my heart still thinks you're coming back. I caught myself setting the table for two before the silence pulled the chair away. It's a muscle memory I can't unlearn, a ghost of a habit that's here to stay. I see your favorite jacket in a stranger's stride, and my pulse starts to race against the tide. I'm a divided house with a broken roof, looking for denial instead of the proof. The rational mind is a cold hard stone, telling me I'm better off alone. But the beat in my ribs is a stubborn drum, waiting for a tomorrow that'll never come. My head is clearing out the closet, but my heart still thinks you're coming back. It's packing up the memories while my soul is slipping through the cracks. Every footstep on the driveway, every shadow on the wall is a cool little hope that you're finally gonna call. The world has moved its mountains, but I'm stuck in the cul-de-sac, because my heart still thinks you're coming back. So we'll leave the porch light on, just a flicker in the black. Yeah, my head knows the truth.